Why is Harbin so hot this winter? The picturesque provincial capital of Heilongjiang Province is known as Ice City around China due to its frigid winters. This northeastern slice of the country has long flown under the radar of tourists, but has suddenly been swarmed with southerners and a smattering of overseas travelers. Why? One of the main reasons is that it's home to the world's largest frosty wonderland.
They've actually built a city out of ice!
Nearly 10,000 ice sculptors carved those large blocks of ice out of the Songhua River. They are out there in temperatures that average minus 25 Celsius in the winter months. It took only 2 weeks, and they do it every winter with completely new designs, as the ice sculptures and snow carvings are only available for 2 months.
And this place is huge, 810,000 square meters. Just in case you are wondering, that's the size of more than 110 football pitches. Look, even the steps are made of ice. Have you ever been up an ice stairway before? Well, I haven't, that's for sure. So they've covered the stairs so it's not slippery, but you still gotta be careful.
The park offers over 20 amusement activities, including ice kart racing, snow drifting, and a sky wheel. The 14 super ice slides stand out, with the longest stretching an impressive 521 meters.
刚刚玩了这个滑梯，觉得特别开心，特别爽，就感觉来不及想，就一下就下来了，非常厉害，非常棒，觉得值得了。
这一趟摩天轮我觉得是最好的一趟，因为又可以看到夕阳，而且灯光也刚刚亮起来，非常棒。
Despite the freezing cold, I suddenly got a whiff of something scrumptious. You know what? You can even eat hot pot here in a big igloo.
确实很爽，吃起来。它这锅底是海鲜味儿的，然后呢，涮的是什么羊肉、牛肉，冻豆腐呀，那个什么东西的，这些蔬菜啊什么的。然后吃起来的感觉就是，怎么说呢？别有一番滋味吧，和平时吃火锅是完全不一样的感受。
But what makes the Ice City really set the internet on fire is the enthusiasm and hospitality of the locals.
嗓门比较大，
每次走到哪里都是大姐大哥、老妹儿啊，
对，很热情，很热情，
比较热情的。
对东北印象就是那种大碴子味儿嘛，结果在早市那卖奶茶小哥就特别佳，他会送我们糖啦，送我们小东西啦之类的。
今天我们中午吃饭的时候，那个大叔叫我们宝贝儿。刚刚在我们来的那个司机还特意跟我们说要多穿一点，因为这边会很冷，很温暖，很温暖，对，真的很热情。
我们的行李，然后那个落在了车上，然后他们都给我们主动联系我们，给我们送回来了，就特别好，为人特别热情，各种推荐美食好吃的，我们都吃的特别的好。哪个位置啊，该怎么走啊，坐什么样的车啊，也都会主动告诉我们，然后包括买这些冬天的这些。设备什么的也会告诉我们哪块比较便宜，哎，就非常的热情，非常好。
Let's rewind to November, when Harbin officials announced the world's largest ice and snow theme park would be built this winter. Netizens began to brainstorm, offering tons of ideas and advice. Harbin's Cultural and Tourism Bureau tried to turn each request into reality. When the first tourists arrived, they found the people of the city far more welcoming than they had imagined. So the city was soon filled with southern tourists, who locals refer to as little potatoes, or my noble princesses and princess. And the warmth is not reserved just for domestic tourists. The locals seem more than happy to use simple words to welcome overseas travelers, no matter whether they can speak foreign languages or not.
They're interesting. I think they think we are Russian, but we're not Russian. South Africa.
Northeastern people. Gotcha. Oh, I haven't had a chance to speak with too many of them or see many of them, but
people already randomly said welcome to Harbin to you multiple times in the store
you're right. You're right.
Just randomly on the street whenever we're taking pictures.
Yeah, it seems a lot more personal. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my hometown in America, because people are a lot more personalized and stuff.
Yeah.
The whole city seems to be guided by a simple principle. Whatever you want, I can give you. Other signs abound that the city has gone to great lengths to welcome tourists. The Central Street Tunnel was covered with carpet to prevent visitors from slipping and falling after a snowfall. A huge artificial moon was hung over St. Sophia Cathedral, so tourists can take striking photographs. One of the bus tours includes live music and dancers to entertain folks. Frozen pears, a local specialty, are being cut into shapes of flowers, so tourists can enjoy them conveniently. Some locals are even offering a free shuttle service with their own cars.
我们黑龙江呢是号称共和国长子，那长子什么意思？那就是家中的老大哥呗。弟弟妹妹们来了，咱们好好招待。弟弟妹妹们呢需要帮助，我们也是义无反顾。
东北不是说光今年就是这么热情，其实东北从很长时间之前，就是东北人就有这种风俗，就是客人来了，就是我们就老常说嘛，家里来且了，就会把做什么好吃的好玩的都拿出来，跟那个且来分享。
The northeast of China, or Dongbei in Chinese, has always been unique. In a geographical sense, it consists of 3 provinces and the northeast part of Inner Mongolia. People who live in these areas have a strong self-identity and think of the region as a collective whole. Ask a northeasterner where she or he comes from, and he or she is most likely to answer,
我主要就是东北的。
I am from Dongbei, not their actual hometown. How can people here be so kind to each other in such cold weather, where the temperature can plummet to minus 40 degrees Celsius?
因为我们从小受的教育就是这样，就是热情。
像我们在这边，我们对待每一个人都像对待家人一样，用心去做事。
毕竟是冰天雪地的，谁也不想在外面挨冻。如果要是碰见的话，就是有啥事儿都帮个忙，解决了之后就完事儿了，也没有说那么多废话，就造成这种特别豪爽的性格。
你来特别高兴，就那种，哎，到家里喝酒吃饭呢都特别高兴，大盆菜，大碗酒，这东北的特色嘛。哎，到饭店吃饭菜。一来个铁锅炖一大锅，4个人都吃不了。东北也这样。
While this warmth and friendliness may be given Southerners a fresh perspective on the region, northeastern China was one of the country's earliest regions to industrialize. These days, more young people are choosing to build a life in Harbin to join the development of new industries. Seeing so many young people makes elders feel very happy. They hope that their sons and daughters working around the country can also be treated sincerely. Harbin is fittingly hosting the 2025 Asian Winter Games. It's sure to bring more opportunities to the city, and its people are sure to treat everyone with their trademark warmth. Maybe we will meet here again next winter.